Alright, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been formally introduced, I'm Shannon Allen here, back with another episode of The Next Step. This one's going to be an epic one, just so you know. And if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you press like and subscribe and leave a comment below. The YouTube algorithm likes it. Alright, let's get into it. The Palm Beach Boat Show was a great experience. We had Jeff from Time Shift Studios, Bitcoin Zay and I. We went to the boat show to enjoy some motivational views, mega yachts, and other amazing luxury tours. And if you've never been to a boat show like the Palm Beach Boat Show, make sure that you get your tickets lined up for next year. Our main goal at the boat show, was to see which companies accepted Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Even though Bitcoin is more mainstream right now, we would have thought that we would have had more conversations with more companies that accepted it, or at least considered it. We were wrong. Very wrong.
Do you accept cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, for these yachts?
And if not, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
We spoke to many vendors. The Palm Beach Boat Show was a huge event. It was vendors from all around the world showcasing the best of the best. Really, the best of the best in marine technology, from small boats to mega yachts. This event really had it all. And I have to say that I'm honestly surprised at all of the hesitancy that we heard, and the hesitancy specifically around Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the best performing asset ever. And with so many new millionaires that were made in the last few years, made because of Bitcoin. I would have guessed that more of these luxury companies would have had at least some infrastructure set up. For, let's say, if a Bitcoin billionaire came by the boat show and wanted to pull out their crypto wallet to purchase one, they would have been able to take it. So let's just say that Bitcoin Zay and I were super surprised at all of the pushback and all of the hesitancy.
It's 2022, people. We moved away from fiat. Paper currency means nothing. Might as well accept Bitcoin now.
After asking multiple top mega yacht companies if they accept crypto or Bitcoin, we finally ended up finding gold. We walked up on a great booth that took us in, the Denison yachting booth.
So you do accept Bitcoin?
Yeah, we do Bitcoin. Yeah, absolutely. I'm Eric. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Isaiah,
yeah, for sure.
I've been asking around. I think you're the first person to say yes.
Yeah, no, we do. I think we've done 15 boat deals on Bitcoin.
See, that's what I'm trying to explain to the other people. The other people already buying them.
While at the Denison yachting booth, we ended up meeting Eric. Eric broke down how Bob Dennison and Dennison Yachting is actually one of the outliers at the event by accepting cryptocurrency as one of the main things that they do. So when we found out that Dennison Yachting accepted crypto, we asked how much. They said over $20 million in cryptocurrency transactions.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know.
You want to buy a boat with Bitcoin?
Yeah, think about it.
All right.
You need a 55.
I would say I believe it's a little bit bigger. So 55. Is that the size of the one we're looking at? Yeah.
It's got the capability to really turn it into like a fishing machine, or something like people who like to go and get serious about their fishing, but that's not all they do. They want to do other things. I mean, it's a very solid boat.
And with 8 to 10 people at most, sorry, I'm not doing big parties. So something like this, and then fishing is something I'm trying to get into more.
That's not bad.
That's what it says.
As you can see, Eric was quite accommodating of us. And he was actually interested in what we were talking about cryptocurrency. So whereas other companies were quite dismissive, to be honest, especially when we mentioned cryptocurrency, they almost ran off. On the contrary, Eric and the other members of Denison Yachting Crew, they actually took us in like royalty. So I appreciated that. I know my crew appreciated that. So for all you crypto billionaires out there, when you want your mega yacht and you want to spend it in crypto, look no further than Denison Yachting.
So, Dennison, we're a fairly big company in terms of both brokerage and new boats. And we were one of the first companies actually to take Bitcoin. The founders of our company, Bob Dennison, he's got a Bitcoin mining computer, in the office. And
shout out to Bob.
So, and he challenged our accounting team to figure out a way that people could buy boats in Bitcoin. So we have a whole process now that works both for brokerage and we haven't done a new boat deal yet on Bitcoin, but we've done, I think, 12 or 15 brokerage deals on Bitcoin.
Anyone having hesitancy due to the fluctuation of the crypto market is definitely not looking at this opportunity with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with logical eyes. Bitcoin and its volatility ladder is just going up. Meanwhile, fiat currency, especially with all of this money printing, has become less and less valuable every day. Think about it. The prices on everything, even gasoline and milk, bread, keep going up. Up, up, up. Cryptocurrency is still in its early days. It's like a teenager getting a solid base. Companies need to make the choice and adopt it now, or they're going to be forced to adopt it later and be seen as late to the game.
To jump on that.
Yeah, you gotta. Isaiah, just
when's it going back to 70,000?
It's probably going to $1 million at some point, so that don't matter.
Yeah, 70,000.
Yeah, 70,000. That's peanuts. That's not good. Wake me up when we get to 100. As far as long term, you got nothing to worry about. Yeah, you're still early.
Still early.
It's very early.
Okay.
It's only been, what, 14 years? Federal Reserve is 113 years old, man.
And they're not catching up.
Yeah, and they're not catching up, so we got some time.
After visiting the team at Dennison, we realized how deep they are in supporting the cryptocurrency space. After we left the event, I did a follow-up with them, and the true number is $20 million in cryptocurrency sales since 2014. We also found out that Denison Yachting has a long history in yachting in the U.S. and is the first American yacht builder to have the largest order book in the world. They're a family business, a family of risk takers and visionaries, so they're taking the lead now in the yachting industry with cryptocurrency. Let's go, Denison.
I think it's a total of around 16 million in cryptocurrency transactions. So,
Yeah, y'all are definitely on. Like you said, 2014. Yeah, couldn't find a soul to accept it.
Oh no.
So, you accept the credit too? Yeah, you accept the credit and Ethereum too.
Yeah, we accept really through BitPay. They accept
I was about to ask you, BitPay.
many forms of cryptocurrency, so they really facilitate and kind of de-risk it for us.
So they can do into fiat real time.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Because people don't want the volatility.
they don't want the volatility. They also, the owner, someone who's buying it, oftentimes they'll trust if there's a name like BitPay who's done billions of transactions. So
Yeah, Tony's a good guy, CEO of BitPay.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, Tony and Connie. Yeah,
Fantastic.
his wife. Yeah, they're good people. So
Okay.
yeah, it's great to see it because I remember when BitPay first started, I was like, finally, some people are going to start using it. And at first, people were still scared. I'm like, it's going to fiat instantly.
Yep.
Still scared, but then, like you said, some people took it, and now it expands their network. So I love
That's
it.
right.
Let me let their team tell you about how they've been selling yachts and accepting crypto since 2014. And make sure you listen to Josh. He's the director of marketing at Denison Yachting, and how he breaks down the journey that Dennison has made selling yachts and accepting crypto.
Say, how long have you been in Bitcoin?
Yeah.
personally?
Well, I personally invested in Bitcoin about 6 years ago. I've been holding, not just crypto in general.
Yeah.
But as far as the yachting space, just with Denison, just under 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah. So Denison actually started accepting crypto, I said in 2014, so long before I even joined. Bob Dennis has really been that pioneer in the space. Before, kind of like where NFTs are now. People were like, it's just a fad, it's just JPEGs. They didn't understand the utility of crypto.
Right.
Bob just went all in, and he was the first one to really accept it. And I think BitPay, if it wasn't for BitPay, we wouldn't be so aggressive with it because it's just there's so many moving parts and volatility.
A lot of accounting stuff you have to change. Yeah, you have to switch
the KYC.
Yep, KYC, AML stuff, you have to deal with that. But Bob Denison, all right, I gotta holler at Bob, man. Seems like Bob was in there super early. That's what Eric was telling me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I had to make sure that they knew about the Bitcoin conference and Miami NFT Week. For a company like Dennison, they need to make sure that they're at all of the key crypto events, especially since they're supporting crypto the way that they do, standing out to all the successful thought leaders in the cryptocurrency, and being first in mind when they want to get their mega yacht.
You guys should probably be a part of the Bitcoin conference, actually.
In Miami?
Because it's coming up. And Next week is NFT week, Miami.
Okay.
And then after that, it's the Bitcoin conference.
Yep, we'll be there. We're collaborating with a company called CloudYachts,
Okay.
and they do they're doing NFT yachts that actually are representing a new build, a new construction project. So you can own an NFT and the real thing. So we're working closely with them, and yeah.
There's a tremendous opportunity for many businesses, especially in the luxury sector, to accept cryptocurrency. New money wants to pay with new money. Does that make sense to you? So there are new crypto millionaires taking advantage of this massive wealth transfer almost daily because they're making the right moves and they're taking advantage of an opportunity. They're taking advantage of the volatility. So we can't waste time trying to convince companies that they need to jump into the cryptocurrency opportunity and convincing them even further that it's a real profitable opportunity. I mean, we've been doing it for years. It's a teenager. The opportunity is working with those that see the vision and see the future profits that can be made. Meanwhile, let's just embrace the great visionaries like Bob Dennison and Dennison Yachting.
Our industry is archaic oftentimes with technology like this, but we're noticing that more new money they're coming to yachting, and they want to pay with the forms of payment they want to.
You don't want to stop it. Yeah, you don't want to not take money.
Exactly.
Exactly. Just turn away money. But yeah, especially with a lot of them moving to Miami. Like myself, I was in LA. A lot of people from California I know are coming. A lot of people coming to Miami in general, or Florida in general. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of boats getting sold in the next few years.
We really got the VIP tour. And as I said before, complete royal treatment. And if you saw my previous video where we met with Zach from CloudYachts, we got to enjoy the event to the fullest. I mean, all you can eat, all you can drink at the Windward VIP, that was phenomenal. Only for Cloud Yacht holders. So if you didn't get a chance to see it, I'll place a link to it in the description. You guys can check it out. Let me know what you think. Also, we got to tour several amazing mega yachts in the Denison fleet. So not to keep you all day, I'm going to show you just one of the amazing mega yacht tours that we did. Top tier tours from top tier brokers. And in this tour, it's featuring Aaron. He actually goes by Mr. Yachtsman on Instagram. Make sure you follow him in his page.
So it's a very forward-thinking shipyard, Crescent. So it's a full custom yard. We don't do anything really production there. Everything that you do there is very bespoke to your needs. So with this boat, for example, it's actually extended all the way from 94 foot, so it's 117 right now. So anything that you see on the interior that you're looking to change, they're willing to work with you and kind of say, yeah, we can adjust here and there. Vancouver area. So you have really a mixed use vessel in regards. You go cruise up in Alaska and enjoy that area. But I mean, it's a great boat for the Bahamas, the Caribbean. Very fast. Top end is 26 knots. Got a huge family style galley.
Yeah, got my wife sitting on. This is the first thing she's gonna say. What's the kitchen look like?
So you kind of have like you have a little bit of a staging area here with the first sink, but moving your way forward is more of like the chef's area. Lots of boat this size. You have full-time chef. So and then also forward is where you have your on deck stay room.
That's what I'm talking about. Already getting started. Drink whiskey. That's what we're doing. Nah, the full-time chef, they're available anytime.
Oh, yeah.
You charter? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to charter, definitely. I mean, even people have them on the payroll. Just as it's the same chef they'll have back at the home. They'll travel with them, and they'll definitely have them on the yacht as well.
Cool.
So you have that same standard of fine dining wherever you go.
Beautiful. All right.
Okay, wasn't that an amazing tour? I know it was brief, but as you can see, we had real life VIP treatment at this event. And this video only shows the tip of the iceberg. All right, so keep that in mind, there's more to come.
I'm Isaiah Jackson, author of Bitcoin in Black America, also the co-host of The Gentleman of Crypto, and as you can see here, the first yacht company in the world to accept cryptocurrency here, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Decred, Denison Yachting is accepting Bitcoin now. And for all the DGens out there, we've made a little bit of money in the market. If you're looking at getting a yacht, this is the place you want to get it. And of course, long term, if you get it, you can also use your crypto for other things, but a yacht is a great use case. If you're not going to buy a house with it, you're not going to buy a car with it, why not get a yacht? I am, and I would definitely encourage anybody else to do it as well. The first yacht company to accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and on top of that, they're in Miami, where we can have all the best parties, working with Mayor Suarez and others, in order to make sure the community can get into the Bitcoin and crypto space. And on top of that, long-term network. These are all my friends now here at Denison Yachting, and having the ability to have this yacht allows us as a community to push forward and to have more people use it as commerce. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. I love it. I'm Bitcoin Zay here on Denison Yachts, accepting Bitcoin.
All right, some final thoughts. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you join the contest to win the NFT. And if you know someone that might be interested in winning the NFT grand prize, share the video with them, okay? Share it. More content coming soon, all right? So I still have to release my behind the scenes at the Bitcoin conference. I still have to release the VIP experience at the Barrett-Jackson auction. So much more, okay? I got a lot for you. So make sure you like and subscribe for more videos. Hopefully I'll see you soon. And I might see you at the VIP event for F1. Let's go. All right? Stay classy, planet Earth. Let's go.